came, and so we'll make this gentleman use some more of our taxpayer dollars in gasoline so he can reposition. And so here's the reality, folks. If I or any other journalist were truly wanting to do harm, I mean, there is a better view from Google Earth that I could actually see and would be less suspicious. Or there's other ways of doing it. I could plant a GoPro, or hire one of the staff and put a little camera on them if I really wanted to get in depth with it. But that's not my intent. So you can see that he has the lights on and he's ready to move when I move. He's my shadow. So he should give me a tour of the facility. Should drive me around. Have a bottle of water, and maybe a tray or something. I am a little hungry. That is one big, large motorhome. Very big. I'm definitely getting my workout today between this Audit and a Laporte earlier. Really burning my fat calories. So I'm gonna have to cross back over here. So let's see if my shadow follows me. So I'm doing this audit and I'm looking at some of my comments from other videos. And I never have claimed to be a professional photographer. I never claimed to be a seasoned journalist. And so let's see if he has contact with me. Nope, just wants to stare. And so I never claimed to actually have gone to school for this. I'm trying my best, and I'm always open to receive constructive criticism or just outright comments. And so this is interesting. So I don't know if that's a warden's family or what. It's interesting. And so all of my trolls and everybody has an opinion, and if anybody thinks that this is easy, it's it's really not. I mean, even for the people that it looks easy for them to do. And as you guys have probably noticed, men and women, that there are times where I have a stutter, and so this is not easy for me. But I think that it's something that interests me. It's something that I think is important to hold government officials accountable. And I think it's good practice for me, public speaking, etc., etc. So I don't know what that pole was for exactly. See the flag of Indiana there, United States flag. See that gentleman there? I've made him nervous somehow. So it is amazing that I or anybody else can truly make law enforcement or security or prison staff like nervous and be a perceived threat. So that is always quite amazed me that somehow that some cops and security, you know, get really, riled up over a camera. And I never thought in my years of life when I was growing up as a little Kyle that I would ever be arrested for taking photographs, which I was in North Liberty, Indiana. So I think this audit is near concluded. So I think this may be the warden's home. I don't know. Not sure. It's a state license plate over there. Yes. Well, even though I'm in the shade here, I think I'm about done if there's not anything more interesting to view from public. There's another house, so. And so it seems like my shadow is gone. No, there's another one that's being immobilized. And he's coming out to see me, I think, here in a moment. So I'm surprised I haven't had a guard or a Michigan city cop or a ISP, a FOOPer, to actually tell me that I'm trespassing or something here on this publicly accessible area here. See, there's a telephone line there. This is more than, more than public. And here's my stalker back, folks, if you can see there. See my stalker. I want to have contact with my stalker. Hi, how are you, sir?
How you doing?
Good, just taking some photographs.
Yeah, it's not a problem. I'm just doing my job. I just gotta make sure that nobody's throwing nothing over.
Oh, I understand, sir. So, do you have very many people who come out and audit or not? No?
I'm not allowed to answer any questions like that,
So, if you're not allowed, then I'm most certainly not allowed to answer any questions as well, then.
I guess not.
Oh, okay, thank you, sir.
Thank you.
So, he had a really weird cologne to him. Really weird. So, almost unpleasant.